we're going to switch over here and talk about another organization that is a new organization that has done so much for theater. Hey, Patrick. Hi,
Hello,
Kathy.
Ann.
Yeah.
Hello, Ann. How are you doing?
The Capital Region Theater, or Festival of Theater.
Yes.
It was a dream of yours, Patrick.
Yes, for many, many years. I go to a lot of festivals, the Tennessee Williams Festival in Provincetown. I've always wanted to go to the Edinburgh Festival. There are festivals all over the place. But I've always felt like there's so much activity, as you know, they all come to your show, that the Capital Region needs to be celebrated, and we need to point out, like the Seroptimists, that that they're a secret, and I think a lot of the theaters are, kind of secreted. Chris and I go to 300 shows a year, but we're constantly finding.
I read your Christmas letter, and I'm going, oh my.
We're constantly finding new theaters to go to.
Yeah, and with your Harbinger, and we're not going to talk about Harbinger in specific, you look for new works.
And we've done 15 shows since December of 2021, and 14 of them have been Capital Region premiere. One got by us because it was done at Schenectady County Community College.
Oh, and you didn't realize that?
Yeah, but
they beat you to.
well, yeah, no, it's like if other people are all doing a show, like there's no need.
Yeah.
We want to bring new stuff.
Exactly.
I was just looking today. I came across the Pulitzer Prize winners, and of the last 11 Pulitzer Prize winners for drama, only 3 have been produced in the Capital Region.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems unusual.
Yeah, it is. Well,
do you find, Kathy, I'm not ignoring you, my dear, but do you find that when theater groups try to find plays, they usually try and find a director, and the director brings the play? Isn't that usually what happens?
It happens.
Therefore, it might be that these plays kind of get lost.
It happens in all sorts of different ways. There are groups that ask directors to submit. There are groups like Schenectady Civic that's coming up. Albany Civic asks you to submit. There are groups like Homemade Theater that gave me a
list of plays.
Or what do you think of this? What do you think of that?
Okay.
We're going to choose that. And there was no, on my part, curtain call would say, we're doing this. Do you want to direct it? So it happens all sorts of ways. And that we haven't done 8 of the last 11 Pulitzer. We don't have, Barnes & Noble doesn't stock Pulitzer Prize winning plays. You can't just find them easily. You can order them online, but
the libraries used to have, when I was really into it, I would get these books of plays out and just read plays.
There used to be, do you remember, like a Fireside Theater Club?
Oh, yeah.
They published the hardbound copies, and that's a lot of what the libraries used to carry.
And they don't do that anymore.
Theater Communications Group publishes the trade editions of plays.
Okay.
And some of those wind up in libraries.
Yeah, you kind of want to read a play before you decide whether you want to do it or not.
Yes, I think
that might work quite
wise.
well.
I think
or
that's
else
wise.
see the play, and then you know that
it's
good.
probably wise.
While we're talking, I wonder, Raymond, could you bring up the list of people that are organizations that are supporting the Capital Region Theater? There you go. Wait, he's going to bring that up, I think. I have to show this. That's what I want you to bring up, Raymond. They're right there. I just want to show that because that's the kind of support that you're getting.
That's actually the list of, at that time, that the...
You mean it's bigger now?
Well, it's changed a bit. That's the list of theaters in the Capital Region.
Yeah, that's a list of theaters in the Capital Region. A lot of them are supporting, but that's just everyone. And we've actually...
just shows what kind of a theater community that we have.
And that T-shirt was printed last August.
And I have that. And if she stood up, it'd be on her back.
Yeah,
we're not going to have you stand up.
We added 6 more since August.
Yeah.
But and we have support from I don't know. Our festival is in 8 venues. It was 7, now it's 8. It's growing.
Yeah.
It's over 4 days, and there are 100 events, and probably
And Kathy here
60
is
or
working
70
for
organizations.
volunteers, isn't she?
Yes, Kathy is our volunteer guru. Take it.
Yes, volunteer guru, ambassador volunteer. We thought that ambassador said so much more than volunteer, not being just a worker bee, but as an ambassador, you're actually representing what Capital Region Festival of Theater is all about, what craft is all about. And we're not a one-shot deal. To be honest, we actually are already in planning for Festival 2026. So we haven't wrapped this one up, we haven't done the post-mortem yet, but we're not going away. Patrick and Chris had a wonderful idea, and they're the visionaries, and we do have a relatively small, would you say, group of people who have put that vision into reality as far as a board and a festival committee. There truly aren't many of us, I think overall maybe a dozen. And now we reach out to the theater community, not only the individuals that are active within the community itself as far as directors and actors and producers and venues, but individuals who attend theater. If you attend, you must like it. It's, so make more of it. So I'm really encouraging not only those individuals that we know the names, that we see them in this show and that show and we go to see them, but their families and their friends and strangers who attend theater. That's their enjoyment. This festival, free to attend.
And that's the amazing thing. You were able to raise money with
Yep.
you as
Yes.
supporters, which is allowing that you have free events.
Yep.
And this opens it up to people who maybe were not into the
Yeah.
community, trying to learn more about it, and bringing their kids. Would their kids
Yeah.
be happy?
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely. Not only attending, but participating. Come on, kids, come on out. A teenager says to me, "Can I come over and help?" You sure can. I will find something for you that you will enjoy doing, because you're also going to be able to see what's going on. We have a series of one acts the day of the festival. We have panel discussions. There are workshops that are of an interest for all ages. The event on Friday is at Sand Lake, during the day, is at Sand Lake Center for the Arts, Seniors by Seniors. And they're doing performance and workshops. So it engages at so many different levels that, gee, I've never done it before. Look at the list of events. They're being published, and say, hey, I really think that would be really cool to see. That would be of interest to me. Come on over. And when I say it's free, over the weekend I was over at the Tulip Fest, and I was saying to people, hi, do you like live plays? Do you like live theater? Do you like free live theater? And they kind of perk up and begin to explain what's going on. But we're at Sand Lake Center on Friday during the day. We're at Sage late afternoon into evening. On Saturday, we're at Fort Salem, SLOP, Schenectady Light Opera, the Rep, and then Sunday all day at UAlbany at the campus
Isn't
center.
that wonderful? The
And
kind of
what's
support
number
that you're
8
getting.
that has joined us?
Number 8 was just added. We are having a mayoral candidate forum on theater and the arts. The 4 candidates for mayor for Albany: Dorcia Pleers, Corey Ellis, Dan Cerruti, and Carolyn McLaughlin are going to have a forum talking about specifically theater and the arts in Albany.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is, I'm serious.
It's a dream of mine.
Yeah, it's important that we see, perhaps at some levels in the administration, that they're kind of dissing these arts.
Oh, dissing.
Yeah, well,
Dissing. They want to kill the National
The
Endowment for the Arts?
I know.
Dissing.
Don't ask how many companies received the letter that said, I don't even know if it said.
I heard the Albany Symphony got one.
Yeah. Well, everyone.
They
Yeah.
did. We are no longer going to be sending you your endowment.
The one that you already got lined
Yes.
up for.
Correct.
Yes.
I'm
That you already are planning for.
opening a show on Friday night, and Friday mail said,
Yeah,
funding is gone.
and the crazy thing is that it's only 250 million for a nation of 320 million. You know, it's not even $1 a person.
I know.
And but it's the bully pulpit and bully emphasis on bully is that they're trying to minimize and yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so if you like that, stay home and watch TV.
Yeah.
But if you want to
Oh,
fight
wait,
this
there's
administration,
still the arts in television, too.
yes,
that-
sure, and they're killing PBS.
but
Yeah,
I'm going to bully in another way.
okay.
Come out
Support.
to the festival. Support where you can. It doesn't take $100,000. It does donation. It would be nice. 30 people raising their hand and saying, "Yeah, I want to help." Great.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, all the events are free.
Yes.
Everyone has given up their space for free. Capitol Reps, Schenectady
I'm
Light
just
Opera
saying that
Company.
the support that you're
It
getting
is an
phenomenal.
entirely volunteer organizations. I'm the board president. I don't make any money off this.
Oh, you don't?
I do not. And,
No, I know he
the thing about Capital Region Theater is there are 47 community theaters. These are all theaters that are run by people who are volunteers. We're all volunteer. And why the Capital Region Festival of Theater is necessary is because we have thousands of individuals who volunteer their time, pour their passion into it for years. You know, if Malcolm Gladwell's theory of 10,000 hours, we have a number of masters
Yeah.
in the Capital Region. And any time that we put out a shingle and say performers wanted, like our Shakespeare's birthday party, we had 40 performers. Our cast party, we had 25 performers. And this festival is going to be 7 days, over 7 venues over 4 days.
8 venues.
8 venues.
I got it correct.
The mayoral candidates are going to be performing, but we're going to have 1,000 performers, and they're all giving it free.
And I want to give a shout out for our crew here because we're all volunteers too. So it's the way that we try to bring to the community.
Right.
Thank you both for being here and
so much.
break a leg.
Thank you, Ann.
Thank you.
Thank you, Capital Region Today.
Yep. Good. And all the volunteers. Your volunteers, everybody, all the volunteers.
That's right.
Thank you.